All right, guys, this is the end of day number 95. I didn't really have an intro here earlier today. Not that I remember, I think. But yeah, just, today ended up, didn't do as many comments as I did yesterday. But I did continue to comment on X and LinkedIn today. And yeah, just one of the main things that I guess my main takeaway from today and the things that I've done and what I've listened to is that, there's nothing to lose when you're actually going after a great idea or something that you're going to build to potentially change the world. Because one of the things that I reflect on sometimes is all the things that didn't happen and how it led to the point of where I'm at right now. And there's been many businesses that I've started in the past that have had a little bit of success and then failed ultimately, meaning like we had to pivot. Even in the last 2 years, where we were trying to help people raise capital for larger projects. Nothing came through, and I thought by now we would have like our own 9-figure fund, but it didn't manifest. And so why I'm saying that it's not a complete loss is because of the network that I gained, the lessons that I learned, from that experience of going through those trials and tribulations. And I think every venture that I've pursued, whether it succeeded or failed, it was a building block, to the foundation of where I'm at right now, right? To where, I'm building this community for founders. And I don't think I would be at this point where I'm at right now with the foundation and, what's involved if I didn't have those experiences. So, I tried to launch the Billions Club 2 years ago with an event, and then it didn't happen. After that, I paused. And then now, a couple years later, we're actually building it, but we needed those relationships to happen in terms of building the relationship with the family offices, people getting in the raising capital space, building relationships with people that have the facilities available that, once I'm ready to launch the fund, I know where to go to, right? So I think the key here is that if you have something that you want to build, don't hold back, go pursue it, go build it. As long as you, truly have full faith in it, that, this is something that you want to do, then do it. There's nothing to lose. At the end of the day, you might think you're losing time or money even, things that seem horrible happen, but at the end of the day, you're going to become a different person, and it's going to lead you, to where you're at right in the future, where you're meant to be, right? So I would say that's my key takeaway from today. And just if you're looking to build something meaningful in this world, pursue it, no matter what the outcome is, because there's never going to be a loss as long as you keep your frame in perspective that, okay, no matter what happens, I know this is going to benefit myself right now, in the time that you're doing it, the relationship that you're building, and then also in the future as well, and that way it allows you to enjoy the process as well. And yeah, you will get stressed, you might get you might feel like there's going to be some really tough, challenging times for sure, but it's all going to be worth it if you keep your perspective and look at it as maybe you might not even look at it in that way in the moment, maybe only in hindsight, that after the whole process happens of you pursuing that idea for building a company happens and it fails, or maybe it doesn't fail, maybe it becomes a unicorn company, you never know, right? The key is actually acting on it and not just keeping it an idea. And that's what I really want to help people do, is get out of the think stage and get into the creation stage, right? Because once you get into the creation stage, you're creating something. It allows you to go into that place of alignment with your true self, right? With who you really are, right? And what you're meant to do. And we don't know what that is in the moment, but as long as we pursue our highest passion every single moment, whether we know it or not, it's gonna benefit you know, humanity as a whole in general. So so yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. It's the end of day number 95. I'll keep you guys posted, and look forward to seeing you
Or click it, come and rewind like some takers said that you playing. I know that I like it. You